Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you some Kirby DC books that I bought in a lot about 2 years ago. I finally opened it. I had done a video previously, but the video wasn't very good, so I'm reshooting some of the books. And at the end I also have some other unrelated Kirby books that I bought separately. The first book we have here is Sandman #1. The lot I bought this from was $100 for I think 16 Kirby books, DC books. This one unfortunately had a staple pull that wasn't disclosed, so this brings down this book's value tremendously. Without the staple pull, it'd probably be 9.0, maybe 8.5. Now the Mr. Miracle books in this lot. This is number 5. This was before the rumor or the news about the movie. This is number 4. I believe this is the big book now, with the first appearance of Big Barda. This is number 3. And this is number 2. I'm still missing issue number 1, and I'll be trying to find an affordable copy of that. For me, it doesn't need to be super high grade to complete the run. Also, to talk more about Jack Kirby, I think in the comic book world, it probably follows the rule of 2 out of 3. Like in cycling, you have lightweight, comfort, or cost. Choose 2 out of 3. In comic books, you probably have high output, great art style, or creativity. Choose 2 out of 3. For me, Jack Kirby would be very creative and high output. His art style was never something that I thought was exceptional. Over time, I did like it because I was, so much exposed to it. Just like Joe Kubert. When I saw those Joe Kubert's covers for those war comics, I thought they looked very like they were sketched. But over time, you start enjoying his style. And I think Jack Kirby, if they ever, had a chance to study his brain, they would probably find a lot of creativity. Some people probably think that he was all 3: high output, highly creative, and great art style. He influenced some, great comic artists. The next book I'm showing is just more symbolic. This is Sergeant Preston, number 15 from 1955. The spine is completely split. The staples are rusted. It doesn't hold much value because this comic book is fairly abundant. You can go on eBay and you can find quite a few copies for sale. The reason I'm showing this is I think that comics should be handled with care. This comic here is 65 years old. If I ever mishandle a comic book, throw a comic book, or bend a comic book, unless it's by accident or unless it's to prove a point, I hope you leave or hit the dislike button. And lastly, this is a Golden Age book. Mary Marvel #1, CGC 8.5. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.